Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video I have something a little bit different and very fun planned that I'm actually so excited for. This morning I got up at the crack of dawn. I arose from my beauty sleep with a rude alarm awakening, but I went to the Grove here in Los Angeles and waited in line to get this. The brand new iPhone X. In case you missed it, Apple just released two brand new iPhones, being the iPhone 8 and the iPhone X. I guess they skipped the iPhone 9 because the 7, 8, 9. Anyway, regardless, the iPhone X or the iPhone 10 is the brand new anniversary iPhone edition, and there are a lot of brand new features to this phone that have never been on an iPhone before. One of the main ones being that the way to unlock this, as you can see there is no home button, is a facial recognition unlock feature. There's been a lot of different conspiracies about this. Some people think it's really dope. Some people think that Apple is gathering facial recognition software to give to the government. I don't even know what the hell is going on, but this thing is supposed to open up when I show my face to it, and it's supposed to be really accurate. You guys know that my job is a makeup artist, so most days I'll start off like this, but a lot of times after a good long glam session, I'll end up with a even skin tone, very contoured cheeks, a little bit of a lowered hairline with the Facetune tool, a good highlight on the cheekbones, different eyebrows, sometimes we have crazy ass lashes on, and sometimes even a wig if it's a drag look as well. So I'm definitely very into the art of transforming and pulling out different looks. So for today's video, we're going to be using the brand new iPhone X, and we're going to be applying a whole lot of makeup today and seeing how much makeup can really affect the iPhone X to the point where it won't recognize my face anymore. Without further ado, let's start getting glam and transform as much as possible to see if the iPhone will still unlock once my glam session is complete. Also, make sure you stay tuned until the very end of this video for two very special announcements. So before we actually apply any makeup today, I'm actually gonna go ahead and set up the facial recognition software. So I'm gonna go into my settings on my brand new iPhone and go into the Face ID and passcode. I'm gonna turn on Use Face ID for iPhone Unlock, and I guess I'm going to have to set up my Face ID. So, of course, I'm going to start this off by using my bare face. Whoa, this lighting makes my face look so bad. Face ID is now set up. I guess it was literally that easy, so let's hit done. And just to test this out, let's go ahead and lock the phone, and if I open it up, hello? So I guess I've seen when you put your face up to the phone, it would automatically open, but that is not the case. As you can see, there's a lock icon at the top, and when I put my face in front of it, it recognizes me, and then it turns to an open lock, and then I can swipe up, hello, and now the phone is open. This is complicated. Just to test this out, I have Sister Anthony here with me. As you can see, the phone is locked right now. Come on down. I need you to hold this up and test it to your face and see if the thing changes to unlocked.
No.
Okay, thank you so much.
Wow.
We love technology. So now that we know that this whole Face ID thing works for now while I have no makeup on, let's go ahead and put on a full face of glam, transform ourselves, and try again at the end and see if this thing still works. I'm first going to start off by applying my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. Don't forget to blend on the neck, of course. And then I'm just gonna grab a beauty blender and blend this all in. So based on Apple's information, Face ID works on your facial structure, so I guess it's supposed to measure the depth of your face. So even though we're gonna be contouring a lot today to really chisel ourselves out and try to fool the camera, I'm sure that the technology may be advanced enough to actually do measurements. I'm really not sure how this stuff works. Even though it says it does measure distance, I'm sure it does measure things as well, such as like eye color and skin color. Obviously the goal with your foundation is to get your skin color to be as accurate as possible to your normal skin color, but for people like me, my face is definitely a lot more red than the rest of my body. I do have a lot of pimples and a lot of rosacea as well, so skin color may affect it as well. Foundation is all applied. I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna test this one out. Still unlocks. I'm now gonna grab my Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand and just highlight my face. I'm gonna make sure to make my highlights and contours very intense today to try my best to fool the system. I'm actually gonna take the Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer as well. Obviously this is in the shade White, and I'm gonna apply this to the very high points of my face just to once again intensify those highlights. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go ahead and also try this while the stuff is on my face unblended. Still works. Once again, just gonna blend it out using a damp beauty blender. Oh, nope, still works. I'm gonna dip my sponge into a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to set my face in place so it doesn't move around. So now that my face is all set in place, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to contour the crap out of my face using my Morphe M405 brush. You guys know you can use code JAMES for 10% off all Morphe products, and I'm really gonna go in intense with this. I'm gonna use a mix of the middle and right hand shades. Obviously, I would never instruct on doing a contour this strong. I mean, if you really wanna chill yourself out, like, I don't blame you, girl, but I usually like a more soft contour, but today we're trying to create a completely false facial structure here. Let's see if we can really define these cheeks. I'm gonna use this contour brush and kind of pull it down slightly right in this region as well to create the illusion of a more sunken in cheekbone to see if that will fool it as well. Of course, we have to contour the hell out of the forehead, but let's be real, I do this in all my looks regardless, so this is a normal step for me. Then of course, we're gonna contour our jawlines and make sure that the Dolan twins are quaking. I'm gonna contour my nose as well using a really, really dark powder on a fluffy blending brush. Oh my, that looks the worst. I'm gonna grab a lighter powder that's really close to my skin tone and put this on the sides of my nose to really enhance the look of the pinch. Okay, so my face is a little bit chiseled out if I do say so myself. Obviously, this is not what my normal makeup looks like, I promise. If you're new to the sisterhood, please check out some of my other videos. My makeup usually looks a lot better than this, or at least I hope it does, but let's go ahead and try this out. It still unlocks. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a powder puff and I'm going to bake the highlights of my face to really intensify this even more. I'm gonna go right up against the line of the nose contour. Okay, I'm a little bit shook right now. I really thought this was gonna not work a whole lot sooner than it already is, and I'm now realizing that I'm gonna have to probably go a lot farther into my makeup routine than anticipated. I'm so not in the mood to do that right now, but guys, we have to figure this out. While my face is baking in the oven, I'm gonna grab my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 4 and define out my eyebrows. Who knows, if it's not my freaking facial shape, maybe my eyebrows will fool it. Oh, you know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and try out the brand new camera on this too, because it's apparently supposed to be real. Oh my god, I'm scared. My pores? Oh, this is like scary good quality. Okay, let's go ahead and try to use this as an actual mirror. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, this idea was canceled. All right, let's go ahead and see if brows affect this. At this point, I'm starting to lose my hope here. No. Originally for this video, I honestly didn't have high hopes for this. I thought I was gonna be able to pull this really easily. I was gonna do my everyday makeup routine for you guys, but clearly this is not working out as well as I had planned. So instead of doing my normal Lily Lashes Miamis, I'm gonna grab my 301s, which is, you guys know if you are drag fans, that these are the classic drag lashes. They are huge, they are very, very long, and they're gonna take up my entire eye, but maybe it'll look like a different person. Okay, so this is definitely not the look I had intended on going for today, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. So with these lashes applied, let's go ahead and blend them together with some mascara. I'm going to mix together my real lashes with the fake ones to make this look as real as possible, despite the fact that I have literal spiders glued onto my eyes right now, and we're going to test this thing out. Okay, iPhone locked. Oh, wait! No! It's still unlocked! At this point, I'm really not sure what I can do to make this not work. I guess I'm just going to wipe off my bake here and then apply a crazy ass lip and some highlighter, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to take some drastic measures here. I'm next gonna take my Makeup Forever pigment in the shade number 13. This is probably the most blinding highlighter that is in my collection. It is the most pigmented and is so, so, so bright. When I do use this, I only use the slightest bit. I'm gonna apply this using my Morphe M501 brush. You see what I'm talking about here? To the high points of my face. So since none of this worked, the last step of my makeup routine is always gonna be the lippity doodads. So for today's look, I'm gonna use the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Paint, and I'm going to go a little bit crazy with the overlining. Lip injections? Never heard of her. Let's try this. You're kidding. This has got to be a joke. How? I'm out of makeup tips. Let's go ahead and try a little bit harder here. Let's try this again. Phone. Oh my god. I'm so shook right now. This is not what I wanted. I thought this video was gonna take me 5 minutes to film. I really thought my ass was gonna have Apple quaking as soon as I got to like the nose contour. I'm annoyed because not only did I have to put on makeup for the 7th time today, now I look really stupid. And I have places to go after this. So close. So at this point, I'm a little stumped. Clearly, the crazy makeup did not work like I wanted it to. The wigs did not work like I wanted them to. So my last and final step today is gonna be to try out a photo of myself. Now, Apple claims that photos do not work. You have to be like alive and breathing for the phone to recognize you, which is great considering my job is literally to post photos of myself online. So thank God if my phone gets stolen, at least I'll know that a photo can't open it up. But let's go ahead and try it out and see the real tea. Alright, so this is my most recent Instagram photo. I just posted this earlier on today. If you're a true sister, go give it a double tap. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you should totally do that for cute, very Facetune selfies every once in a while. I promise it is a very, very good time. Come on, shameless self-promotion. But I'm gonna take this photo on Anthony's phone and my new iPhone X. I'm gonna hold them right up in front of each other and see if this works. Hello? She's not working, Mary. Wow. That's that. After an hour of making myself look absolutely ridiculous, all I needed to do was hold up a photo of myself in front of it. It probably knows that it was Facetuned. Alright guys, and that is all I have for this video today. Clearly, this did not exactly go as I had planned. Honestly, at this point, I am really, really shook and impressed by the new iPhone X Honestly, at this point, I am really, really shook and impressed by the new iPhone facial recognition software. I really did not think it was going to be this good. I thought I would easily be able to crack it at some point throughout this routine. The only thing we got it with today was the picture, which is actually a really, really good thing. So I'm actually very glad to know that my new iPhone is super secure. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below and definitely leave me a comment as well. Do you plan on getting the iPhone X, or do you think it is some big, huge government conspiracy theory? I know my ass was definitely up really early this morning to wait in line for it. I had to get mine. I was very, very excited because I had an upgrade, and not only did I get one for myself, but I also may or may not have gotten a second iPhone X for one of you sisters out there for a giveaway because I just love you guys so, so much. Definitely stay tuned because there's going to be a full month of holiday giveaways coming very, very soon, and this is going to be one of the prizes. So you can't win this just yet, but it is coming, so make sure you subscribe down below if you have not already. Turn on my post notifications because you can find out how to win this in a few videos coming up soon. Alright guys, so I know I said to stay tuned for the end of this video for a very, very special little announcement, and here it is. Normally you guys know that a posting schedule is something that I struggle a little bit with. I've definitely taken a lot of breaks from YouTube, and I'm pretty bad, let's be honest, at keeping up a consistent posting schedule, but because of a few videos that had to be uploaded on a certain day coming up within the next few days, I figured might as well make this week a big, big bang. So, starting today, Saturday, there will be a new upload every single day up until next Friday. So this week overall is gonna be so much fun, and I hope you guys are so pumped for 6 uploads in a row. I'm already stressed out thinking about it, but I know we can do this, and I hope you guys are ready for some awesome videos. If you guys would like to follow me on a makeup journey, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. They're both just James Charles, and my Snapchat for more behind the scenes side stuff is James Charles with an extra S after Charles. Definitely subscribe down below if you have not already, and make sure to click that bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of them coming in the next few days that you're definitely not gonna wanna miss. This week's sister shoutout goes to Sister Kayla. Thank you so much, babe, for always following and supporting. You and I love you so, so, so much. And if you would like to be next week's sister shoutout, make sure to always share my video links when they go live on Twitter. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I'm gonna wipe off this crazy ass makeup, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!